welcome to Sadie's Spincraft. I shall just give everyone a moment to come in. Where's my glasses? Can't see properly. There they are. Don't wear them when I'm spinning, but we'll shove them on now so I can see what's going on. I'm going to talk about some things that I've been up to. Doo-be-doo-be-doo. And then, yeah, we'll decide together whether we're going to spin or whether we're going to do some blending. Hello, hello everybody that's coming in. Well, I'm not sure yet, Sean, because I'm not sure if I'm going to be blending on the blending board or if I'm going to be spinning yet. So I'm just going to show everyone what I have been blending, and then we'll get down to the nitty-gritty. So I'm just giving everyone a chance to come in. We're just waiting. Hello my beautiful people. Right, so over this past week I have been rather busy. Just because I had a bit of a meltdown and I needed to do something. Without taking pictures, without filming, and without anything else. Hi Charlene, darling. Yeah, we're all good and we're all safe. Not going out. But that's alright. I don't usually go out anyway. I'm an introvert, so I've been kind of doing this planning for a while. So yeah, hang on. Is that all of them? Apart from the ones I'm spinning. So, we'll start off with the yarn that I've done so far. This has been, if you want to see the majority of them being spun, they are on YouTube. Get these out. Oh, crinkle, crinkle, I'm ever so sorry. Crinkle, crinkle. But this was the first one, so we're going to go over if you haven't seen them. If you have seen them, rather. But that's one. Then there's the purples. It's about 98 gram there. Just beautiful pinks and purples. And then this one is a lovely art yarn that I did. And there we go. And then there's this one, which I blended. I made some... Did I make Rolags with it? I think I did. But yeah, I made those. And spun that. And then there's a bit more gold. Golden. Don't they just look lush? And then I finished this one today, which is a fractal spin. 2-ply. So this went from, on the first ply it went from pink through to purple, through to lavender, through to purple, back to pink. And then on the other one I split it, so it went pink, purple, lavender, pink. I mean purple, lavender, blah, 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 so on and so forth. But it repeated more than once. And then applied them both together. Let's see if we can... There's quite a bit of yarn here, to be fair. I don't know if you can see the gradient running through it. But you've got a continuous pink, through to purple, through to lilac, through to pink. But then you've got the gradient running through those as well. Hi, Princess. So yeah, that's what I've finished today. Looking good. It still smells of vinegar though, because I dyed it myself. Needs a good wash. Ew. And then, with the blending board, we have been playing. So, I made a pink sparkle gradient with bits of blues and purples in, with some bamboo and nylon in with some merino. So they're ready for watching. Watching, that's because I'm reading. So they're ready for spinning. These were also done on the blending board. And yeah, so I've been getting fibre ready for a big spin. Then I did these. You'll remember, you might not, but I spun a purple and turquoise gradient. Well, these bad boys are made out of that purple and turquoise, and I've added some sparkle to them. So they've got, I think it's violet Angelina in there. Can't really see it. Let's see if I can. Can you see it running through there? If I just draft it ever so slightly. And that's, what is that? That's BFL. Is that? Beautiful. So, yeah, there's some more Rolags. Beautiful. These green ones, I really like the different gradient that runs through these. These are all merino, and I've added, I think it were lemon sparkle to these, but yeah, these are a gradient. There's a 4 gradient in it. Oh, I nearly dropped that in my brew. That wasn't good. But yeah, they're a 4 gradient that I will be spinning up. You can see the yellow sparkle in these ones a bit easier, but it'll look gorgeous once spun up. Really pretty. So, and then once again they just draft nicely off the end. No effort. Nice and easy to spin. And then what I've been up to today is mixing more bamboo. Hi Natalie! So more bamboo and some, oh, what's it called? Masham, and some sparkle, some silver sparkle in these. So that's those. Pretty. So yeah, I've been pretty busy with the blending. Still got more to do. I have spun up some of what were blended, which was, these were spun up along with that one, and I'm going to apply those together and hopefully get a nice light to dark gradient through them. So that's all good. And then I've got quite a few that just need plying, but we'll get round to that when I run out of toilet rolls. And then if we do the spinning, it'll be these that I also have put up on YouTube. It's the BFL, cashmere and bamboo blend of Rolag, which I'm spinning up. Sorry, my glasses are broken and they keep falling off my face. So it all depends on you lovely lot, whether you want to see some blending on the blending board Or if you want to see those... Oh, I've got fluff on me now. Hi, Trish. Yeah, so whether you want to see the last of that being spun up or whether you want to see some blending on the blending board. And if I've got time, we could do both. For those that will be watching this on YouTube later, I hope you do enjoy it. Don't forget, give us a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Sorry about that, Facebookers, my lovely peoples. I'm hoping to still go ahead with the live auction on the 17th of April, just because, well, it's in my house and I haven't got a massive gathering. It will be live on YouTube and I'm going to be selling yarn. Lots of it, hopefully, fingers crossed. There will be, you will be, obviously, if you do buy the yarn, you will have to pay for the shipping. We'll start at a lower price than what I would put on my shop. And then, obviously, we'll bid like you do at an auction. I'm teaching y'all to suck eggs. I would be on YouTube live right now, but for some reason I cannot get on live through my usual app at all. I'm just wondering if with everything that's going on that YouTube have actually clicked on that I haven't got 1,000 subscribers and have stopped it for now. We're losing connection. We lost a bit of connection there. Sorry about that, guys. So, right, well, we'll go blending board for a bit then. Let's use some... Do you want to see some yellow or do you want to see some natural? We'll do some natural, eh? Let's have a look. Move me brew out at way. Let's get you all set up so you can see. So this is my lovely little blending board. Hi Teresa. So this is the blending board. I do second class postage and to the US depending on the amount that is bought, it ranges between £10 and £17, which is roughly, oh, I can't even think right now in dollars because I was doing it not so long ago, to be fair. I will find out for you, Teresa. I'll find out for the 17th anyway, and I'll have it up on here like I do. That's if I can go live on YouTube. If not, it will be on Facebook, because Facebook's better than Instagram for live. So, anyway, yeah, blending. I'm going to use some BFL. And do you want light bamboo, super bright nylon, which is Firestar? We have all sorts of sparklers. Let's have a look. We have, I don't want to use them. So, these are all add-ins. I don't really want to add locks today, so I'm not going to. But we've got bamboo and nylon that are in the wrong bags because I'm clever like that. That haven't been dyed, they're natural. Hi Lindsay. And then we have all these lovely sparkles. This Angelina, depending on what colour you fancy going in, we've got all them. There's also, like I say, bamboo, some more, which is hand dyed in lovely pastel colours that I've done. There's some green and pink and purple. There's also some red bamboo, and if I get this nylon out, we've got some greens, some purple, and some lovely pinks, and yeah, so just some beautiful blends in the nylon as well. So I think we'll put some pastel colours, Trish. Fantastic. Right, so we'll get the bamboo pastel with the white. Do we want silver? Hi, Sam. Do we want silver, or do we want something that's gonna maybe pop? So hot sugar plum, red sparkle, or even maybe some ultraviolet. I'm going to go with ultraviolet actually, to go with the pastels, just to give the purple a bit of a pop. So we'll put those to one side. I'm going to use the pinky pastel, and then what we'll do is we'll start with the BFL. So I'll just break off some more of that because I'm going to need some more. Sleeves up, let's go. So we lie it down and we get the wisps at the end. If you're a beginner, I advise going as thin as possible on each pass you do, because it will make it easier in the end to make your Rolegs. Because the more passes you do, the more combed it is. And if you put it on in chunks, you end up fighting with the fibres, and they stick together, and you struggle to get them to do what you want them to do. There we go. So I'll just brush this in. This is quite noisy. Excuse me. Smoker's cough. Can't believe I've got to tell people. Anyway, and then I'm going to take just a small amount of the bamboo. Just put that on there. Blend that in. And then we're going to take some more of the BFL. I do love BFL. It's beautiful to spin. It's soft. But so is Shetland. Oh my word, I've just spun some Shetland and I were amazed. I forgot I was spinning Shetland and thought I was spinning BFL at one point. And if anyone wondering what BFL is, Blue Face Leicester. It's a breed of sheep. So this time round, when I add the bamboo, I will add some Angelina afterwards before adding the last part of the BFL. And then we'll take them off. I'll be able to show you what they look like when they're in Rolex. I understand for a lot of people this is probably rather boring, but to me, I love it. The full process of just making your own yarn is amazing. Unless you're my best friend or my husband, and then bless you, I feel sorry for you because you just hear about it all the time. Oh, ultraviolet. So, let's get some of this Angelina out. I'm gonna place this on here. Right. And now for the last pass of BFL, and then we'll take the Rolex off. Well, what I'm going to do is, because I haven't really, I've just been playing with the what's on my wheel, so we'll spin it. We'll just add it to what's on the wheel because it's roughly the same colours. And why not? It's my yarn, I can do it. So, there we go. That's nicely packed in. And what we're going to do now, we're going to take these and we're going to make Rolex. So, sandwich your fibres between the two sticks. Get to the end of your wispy bits, and they're the bits we're going to trap in first. Got them all, and then draft. Now if I'd have done this all thick and clumpy, I'd have been fighting that and you'd have seen it in the wood, it'd have bent. Believe me, I've done it. You just draft. And there's one Rolex ready to spin, and can't really see it because it's all nice and pale, and it'll look beautiful. Excuse me, I am a bit chesty, but like I said, joys of being a smoker. This is where it just gets a bit tricky because it's right up close to edge, so I'm just going to lift slightly and then draft. Fold, lift and draft. And draft. sure you got your fluffy bits up. Roll up and draft. Roll up and draft. So there you go. That's the process of making Rolags on the blending board. Now, let's spin them. So, turn you this way. So I have been, like I said, it's just plain. I was spinning these that I'd done the other day, which is on YouTube right now. It's the first blending board one. Whoa! I've knocked you off. I'm sorry. We've gone a tumbling. So, can we see? Yeah, sort of. Do you know? This is what happens when you've got a tiny little cruddy tripod. You've got to try and work with it. Right, falling over. Okay, Trish, you have a good day and stay safe, especially if you're going outside. So, here we go. Let's spin these beautiful little Rolags. So, you can either spin it from that or you can draft it, which is just pulling it apart. It's that light and airy. I don't think I'm going to need to. So, let's get going. Get it touched. And there we go. Oh, that's beautiful. One thing I've noticed about Rolags, right now I haven't got the best ability to keep them at a consistency that I like. Not yet, because obviously I haven't been using them that much. We're not having a blending board and whatnot. So I am a bit partial to my comb top or my roving, which is just my preference because it's what I like to spin. I don't know if you can see the sparkle coming through on this Rolag. But Rolags, you're meant to be able to put the spin into it and do a backwards draw, but I can't do it. So I just overspun that a little bit, try to show you that what I can't do. Oh my god. So back to my way of spinning. So yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube later on, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. And if there's any questions you've got, please comment below and I'll do my best to answer them. If I can't answer them, then I will direct you to the person I believe can answer them. Sorry for the personal plug, but these things need to be done from time to time. And if you're on Facebook and you're not following me on YouTube, go over to YouTube and follow me on YouTube. I upload quite a few different types of videos. I do lives, or I was doing lives until I started struggling on Friday, yesterday, to go live. Don't know why. But anyway. And yeah, I upload videos with either about the blending board, forms, spinning. I like doing live spins as well. Hello everyone who's coming in. Nice to have you all here. Sorry I'm talking so much. But if you're new coming in, we've just made these rollers on the blending board and now we're spinning them. Also, I'm on TikTok. Follow me on TikTok as well, and Instagram. So there's YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and well, just have fun. How's the spinning coming on your drop spindle, Sean? Have you got through your alpaca yet? Excuse me, sorry. It still has loads left. I've gone through that much fibre, it's unbelievable, especially in this next 2 weeks. I am, yes, Teresa. Everything's Sadie Spincraft. I'm not very original. That's fair enough, Sean. Whereas me, I'd have done all the carding and prepping first, because I'm a bit OCD-ish that way. And then I just sat and spun the lot. I don't like breaking my spinning up. So when I start prepping fibre, I kind of prep lots of fibre. So this is the last one we'll do tonight before I get off, because I'll have been here nearly an hour, I think. Yeah, not far off. Right. That's what happens when you look behind your clock. Yeah, when you're washing it, Sean, do not do it in your bath or your sink inside. You do it in buckets outside. Yes? Otherwise you ruin not only your bath and your sink, but also you clog up all your drainage. Don't want to do that. That's naughty. Oh, hook. But say we added sparkle to what I was doing before. It's not much different, to be fair, and I'm very, very happy with it. Thank you for helping me choose it, peoples. It's nice to share. Hi, Laurie. Well, we've just been playing with the blending board. I will be uploading it onto YouTube later on. And then we've just spun a bit. I've just run out of spinning those, so I'm going to spin the cashmere, BFL and bamboo and just carry on spinning, because it's, why not? Still got another 15 minutes. They're very soft, especially with the cashmere in. Cashmere I am struggling with because obviously it's very small stapled, which is why I added the BFL to it and the bamboo to try and just make it a bit easier to manage. And as you can probably see by the mess beside me, I was showing everybody at the beginning what I've been up to while I was away. Not talking to anybody. So that fuzzy bit, that is the cashmere. It mainly looks white until you see it in daylight, and then you see a sheen of pinks and purples going through. So I'll post a picture when it's been plied with pure white, and you'll be able to see the pink purple sheen as it barbacoals through the white. I mean, don't get me wrong, I will get used to rollers. I've just got to spin them more often, and then I'll get me feel for them. Keep playing, keep practicing, and enjoy it. If you wanna be a spinner, just get the drop spindle. You can learn and start to make your own yarn. Oh dear, I'm going loopy. Going. Already am. I'm sat here talking to myself really. Let's see if we have time for one last one. Oh no, not got a singing voice tonight. Oh, my brew! Oh guys, how can I forget about my coffee? Oh, it was nearly cold. That's not good. Oh, pardon me. Burping now. Hello to everybody coming in. And goodbye to everybody leaving. I say, ooh, I'm blinded by the light. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I say, ooh, I'm drowning in the night. No, I can't trust until I feel your touch. So I'm just struggling with a bit of cashmere there. But that is technically how it's supposed to work. It's supposed to be able to just draft it out nice and easy. You shouldn't need to hold on to it really tight. There's no death grip. And a short staple, you just work it until you got to where you need to be. And just carry on. Yes, of course you can apply yarn on your drop spindle. Whatever you can do on a wheel, you can do on your drop spindle. Sean, if you want to see how to ply on a drop spindle, look up Gillian Eve on YouTube. She's amazing. So we've got to the end of that, and we're going to finish it off, just let it go in. And then all I've got to do then is take that off that bobbin and we're away. So that's it for tonight. Thank you all so very, very much for coming and chatting and watching the blending board and whatever else. And if you're on YouTube, excuse me, thank you also for watching, and don't forget to comment below. Love and hugs to all. Please stay safe in this time. If I can't go live on YouTube on Tuesday, I will come live on here on Sadie Spincraft on my page. So I'll see you all next week. Bye guys.